Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Libra March 11, 2022. Your friends don't seem to have a common denominator like most others, and your tendency to connect with people of all kinds is more evident today. At the same time, your interests are diverse. You're interested in people who have a broad range of lifestyles, backgrounds, and opinions. Today's transits support enjoying relationships that embrace individuality and freedom of expression. You can also do some wonderfully creative thinking today. You're better able to rise above minor problems and not let them drag you down. Your social life can step up a notch now, or you may be starting conversations and making connections that you never expected to make. Exchanges can inspire or help renew your spirit and confidence. The moon continues to glimmer through your socially conscious 11th house of associations, friendship, and sense of belonging in the world, but there's more. In addition to highlighting themes surrounding your freedom, the moon will join forces with expansive Jupiter and simultaneously sextile Mercury in the process. You have a lot to say. Although, given Luna's square to your red-hot planetary ruler, Mars, something tells me you're seeking some sort of revenge and vindication in the process. Don't kiss and tell, despite how compelling it is to do so. You're being tested, and what goes around will always come back around. Mars continues to square Jupiter, pushing you to take action with your dreams and have more influence in your professional network. Your goal is to be thoughtful in your next move, as you will want to radically transform your dreams and communal presence. Since the moon is in independent Aquarius, you ought to consider what professional dreams and which connections support your individualistic nature. It may be best to seek out the advice or insight of a trusted friend in your industry. A confidant could help you devise the best course of action. The moon's departure from your career sector yesterday has not only left you feeling more professionally empowered, but with a better understanding of both sides of the financial fence. Where a friendly aspect to planets in your income sector has left you with better access to untapped income potential, the competition has fired up Mars' warrior spirit as he moves into his final 4 days in your financial sector. Your energy and drive have no bounds. If you had it your way, you would do everything and at the same time. Even though your interests are varied, you should concentrate on what's relevant. Involve your friends and relations in particular. You will spend wonderful moments together and have great memories of them. You should speak nicely with authority figures, of course. In all your communications, tactfulness is crucial today. You could be on the phone a lot, so make sure you're on your best behavior verbally. You're optimistic, willing to take risks. Self-reliance and the charm you possess gives you great confidence. If you suffer the indignity of being turned down by a potential date, this has little effect on the way you feel. There are people out there who appreciate what you offer and willing to share their love with you. With today's astral configuration, you have a hand in bringing the focus to yourself. It's time to consider the path that you've taken over the past year. What has helped you get your body's needs met? Remember the days that you were good to yourself. They included fresh, delicious food, healthy exercise, and an overall relaxed feeling with no pressure to be or do anything different. Think about increasing the number of these days over the next month. It's a money-making day. The essence of this day prefers the active pursuit of financial ambitions and career goals. If you've been thinking about making a change in your career or tackling a new endeavor, this is the day for it. If it's been a while since you've reviewed your goals in this area, take the time to do so. Be sure that you are heading in the direction that will take you to the accomplishment you desire. Don't forget follow through. It's something you need to develop as part of your life path. Early today, you may need to combat some impulsiveness, particularly in your relationships. If you can keep this tendency in check, you're in good shape to connect with your wishes and hopes. As the day advances, you're likely to feel more insular or withdrawn, but it's also a good time to work on reducing a dependency in your life. You might aim to be pleasantly productive and gently challenged today. You're active but also pacing yourself, which seems the best formula at the moment. Your tarot reading for today. Judgment, the Hanged Man and the Fool. The draw is very positive today. It announces a positive end to the month of March on all fronts. Professionally, you should finally turn the corner you have been waiting for so long. At the family level, very positive developments could start to show in the coming days, in a totally unexpected way. The cards are surprising. They indicate a profound renewal and a new cycle, in which the character on the card is happy and fulfilled. It is great to see such a good draw. It's not every day that so many positive cards are united in the same draw. It is even exceptional. Did you realize that? You are really lucky. A bright sunny future is awaiting you, with positive vibes on all sides. Your great, friendly personality allows you to turn the wheel in the right direction. Luck is going to take hold of you and not let go for a very long time, so it's time to revive the old projects you buried for lack of motivation and opportunity. So take advantage of the coming days of March to enjoy life and the surprises it has in store for you. Trust your instincts and follow your desires. You will have new insights, forge ahead, have success after success and satisfaction after satisfaction. In short, your life will take a new direction. This is the message that the cards sent to you today. Our eyes in the sky. An especially cosmic day is here, as the stars above us engage in a dazzling heavens dance. Quiet time spent in reflection is highly recommended because the moon opposes Neptune later in the morning, making us all overly emotional wrecks. This also brings even more chances that you'll simply have the wrong idea about everything. Be careful also not to over-idealize anyone. Someone could easily take advantage of you if you put too much trust in them. Later in the evening, the moon trines Pluto, and you may not be able to see how much influence people you admire have over you. Be careful and make sure that they aren't manipulating you. This would be an ideal day to have a psychic reading or therapy session because it could expose secrets from past lives or reveal things from your subconscious. Because this is an inquisitive transit, you might find yourself wanting to discuss psychology as well. Ask questions, but be careful not to seem obsessive about it. You aren't the only one who isn't perceiving everything exactly right. With the moon in critical perfectionist today, you might be harder on yourself and the people around you more than usual. There's nothing wrong with having high expectations, but when you veer into extreme negativity, that's when the problems start. If you're a boss or parent, be very careful what you say to your employees. Your words have a big effect on people today, and you have the ability to crush dreams with your criticism or lift spirits with your encouragement.